That is true.
They found out early.
I'm just not a believer yet.
How much have they learned, and how much can Team Heretics play in a similar way?
I need to see
put
it.
that pressure on?
LEV on defense, Heretics on attack.
Feels like a bit of a hard read here. Team Heretics fully contacting all the way up until
I think the
meta
watch out for the door push here.
Completely open. They're sort of taking.
I think the meta has to change for that.
Bit of util, bits and pieces.
But honestly, it probably will.
It's going to be a plan into the back of the site and a full retake played for.
They actually still have really.
How much util did they save? God. Wait, that's a nice trip.
Budo not really in a position to use it from hell. He's going to be holding in main, so we'll see how this gets used.
Bruh, they keep saving Omen Flash. They know every single time that they're playing retakes, they keep saving Omen Flash. But why is he over main? They want to fight door, push door? Oh shit, they want to push door.
LEV's not readable.
Oh, now they're out in the open. Now they've been Omen Flashed. And now they're all just mollied.
That's beautiful from LEV. They knew the protocol was happening.
Yeah, they knew what
like,
they wanted to do.
Even though LEV are readable there, it's alright.
Yeah, they're actually just a step ahead right there. That was so nice from LEV. Oh my god, that was lovely to watch.
Squared away.
That was so nice.
Heretics are trying to come up with ideas, trying to create some pressure over there.
Every single time LEV they retake on their pistol and then just like one step ahead with some of these protocols.
Yeah. It looks like they know what the teams like to do as well. They're really into like tendencies of like if they're going to push or if it's going to hold the space. They're ready for everything.
Paranoia does so much work.
Here we go again. Kosh
gets
dropped it. This time it's Boo. It's heavy armor.
Allowing Koshmaris to roam around the map and see if he can generate any kind of opening for them.
They should be ready for this setup. This is something that LEV do a lot on Ascent in terms of their defensive anti-eco protocols. King with a judge in A main, Sato just jiggling with the Molly and Cat. They've done their homework. They're going to know how LEV want to play this round.
The judge is a bit of a nightmare if you give it over. And Boo's smoke. Cut in the gap.
Might be baiting King in.
Yeah, I mean, it's good for the judge, obviously, but it's also good for Heretics if they can...
Whoa.
Yeah, they're pretty aware, I think.
Oh, that's a great pick as well. They have no idea about the extra damage they've done over towards main, but it's weird. Gun down on short now.
Even just round 2 here at a disadvantage
shows
that they do have an idea of what
Benji saw him on cam there, no? Or am I just fully wrong?
Not switching up their setups too much in terms of adding to the playbook, being too readable. It hasn't really been too much of a problem for them. They've usually been able to pack enough of a punch when it comes to the firepower that even if you anti them, they're still difficult to get through. Looks like clear homework being done though by Team Heretics here. Still, they are running out of time to make a play towards this.
Big push over towards B main.
30 seconds roughly.
Neon
doesn't
have a gun.
As they look towards B. Trademark's going to be slowing them down potentially.
LEV did a good job bodyguarding the gun, but now they've left
the slow came out, by the way. They're so slow now. Still got to break the doors. A big 1v1 over towards B main here.
Multiple players now spotted out. It's done a lot of damage in the process though.
Oh, that TP is so nice to back of sight. It's 3 on site, 12 seconds.
Players have been softened up. They got to get a move on. They got to get a
Oh my god, it's so nice.
I'm surprised people don't Phoenix molly this TP. He always puts it there.
Yeah, he always puts it there. He gets so much value from it. It's very nice. They did very good to like the wall to make sure that they can actually flood over towards side.
Yeah, the Jet Smoke and Phoenix, Neon.
Yeah.
Every agent right now has the access to that.
Duelist wise, yeah.
Apart from Waylay, I guess.
LEV are about to head into their bonus. They can be extraordinarily aggressive in rounds like this.
Boo has to take the hit, obviously. Kosh gets the...
We've seen rounds in America's over in 8 seconds.
Bulldog.
Yeah. But this time, patient. And a good job for Heretics, because they weren't thinking
about
the
early shock's good, because he can now one-shot. Oh my, why did he unskip it?
Unscoped up, trying to post back up onto the line. Blow's wondering, what the hell do I do from
Blow's
this
kind of wants the gun here, but doesn't get
for the util, but he's going to peel back.
He doesn't want to give away his position. He's a good sheriff player, but this is a weak weapon to have.
Real tough angle too. It's not going to be favoured onto that line anymore. That's going to be
they actually just send it. Holy, I mean, they actually just pop here.
But Koshmar is going to be playing the rest of his team in.
Very simple, good round here from
Got
Heretics.
Boo luck over towards middle.
King
has to retake with a judge.
Was lovely at times on Lotus.
Who's getting a freebie here if he waits?
Very intelligent rounds.
Oh,
is that timing?
Okay. Pulling out a weapon though, it's going to be traded pretty quickly. Boo not expecting the spike would be there with him. Shouldn't matter too much in the grand scheme of things here. Team Heretics, massive player advantage.
They didn't hear the judge last round, so they don't know about
it. Damage though is good damage. The attackers are not going to take a lot of rounds usually on Ascent. So if you can put pressure on the economy by playing for exits, it normally pays off in the long run. And that's going to be on Spike.
That's lovely.
You can do as much
Nice
damage as
from Woot.
possible, just the one.
Yeah, good updraft from Woot.
Yeah. Enables Team Heretics to take.
I was going to say, you don't want to really keep that judge there.
It's very simple stuff. They just post up on angles and are looking for the aggression to come into them.
Did he have kept the
Being
judge?
default,
1-9
going
loss
to a
bonus.
B-exec,
They
utilising
didn't
Elim
know
to be able
about
to
it.
put a lot of pressure
Personally,
on
I'm
the side
keeping the
anchor.
judge there, but wait,
Usually
he got rid
though,
of the judge and then he
LEVIATAN
bought another
have
judge.
much better weapons to be able to work with.
Around like this.
Maybe
Maybe utilized.
Oh, they're like buying for next again.
Odin operator in play here. We'll listen in to see what Lev have got up their sleeves.
Vou botar garagem, guys.
Cypher tá pra B.
Tinha homem lá, tá?
Vamos rodar?
Saiam. Quem é um? Cansei, fazer algo meio? Eu tenho garagem,
Não,
guys.
tamo standard,
E
Bruno.
agora é macro.
É macro
Eu
agora.
vou.
Câmera do Cypher. Quebrar a câmera, quebrar a câmera.
Botear. Domínio A, né? Passar a vinha. Calma, tô no meio, calma. Cuidado na King, eu
Se eu
tenho a B.
contato, eu vou bangar e vou abrir, Bruno. Se tiver close minion. Tô perto do A, tá, King?
O cara tá perto. Vamos indo pra lá. Dá olho.
Vou dar uns tiros.
Varanda. Tome varanda, 2.
There's constant information being delivered out. Commands rattled, I think, from some of the sound cues that are being heard.
They're about to walk into Neon.
Everyone's right there, though.
Very nice.
Anticipated onto that angle. The slide is a second layer to this plan. Trap might be sprung, but how the hell do you get past all of this now? King reveals his hand, but he's happy to do so. He knows that they're not going to want to wade into the judge angle, not too willingly.
He is at some point going to run out of these smokes. He's got around 20 seconds until another one can be deployed.
Dissipates.
There's a gap
30
here
seconds.
for Team Heretics to look for a pick.
Just about 30 seconds down onto the clock here. 3v5 though. Economy's going to be pressed if Team Heretics end up losing this one and giving away the guns, but they're going to contact in as much as they possibly can. It's a good
Oh my god, he
swing.
got a double.
Koreans rips away 2. Now there needs to be a bit of a
DP
speed
out,
up here
nothing
for
to
the rest
stop
of
the
the
plant
Heretics
on this
squad.
one unless
It's
he
gonna
wants
be
to go for a
TP in.
hero. Of course
Trying
he
to get
does.
that plant down.
What a
Coverage
kill,
on
man.
the side, Benji Fishy.
I'm moving.
Take it out.
Oh, the movement's really good, man. He's very skilled, bro.
Unreal. He does it all.
That the little jump peek on top of that as well. Wow.
We finally in this match get to
They
witness
confirm
the
which
signature
side he
one.
needed to
Yeah.
scale out of.
He showed you early doors his Omen, then his Jet, and now the chamber that he's been absolutely destroying people with
It's so
in
impressive.
Americas and in the Swiss stage.
Yeah.
Heretics seem like they're in two minds of whether to commit to that, but when Rians delivers you two beauties on a swing out A, you've got to at least fight for the round.
You have to.
But it did destroy their economy. So
What's
now
this
they're on a
one?
half buy.
Sado wants to send it. This
Money's going to be weak here. It looks like A
What a
main
recon
is
at the
the
back.
primed, ready.
Omen flash as well.
Crazy to do
Full
this on
send
an
here.
anti-eco.
Yeah, he's letting it loose anyway. Alongside
That
the stun,
molly
the molly's going to be
tries,
burning him to
man.
crisp.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh my!
Yeah, they did this one before.
Group A main against them.
Heretics trying to really
away.
go with it. Hold on, the judge not going to be good at that angle. Woot. Let's try and get involved.
I feel like every round you have to win.
Koreans.
Against Lev? Yeah, you got
away from
15
this
seconds.
engagement in a 1v3.
15
Spike
seconds
is
to
irretrievable.
chill.
What a risk to take for LEVIATAN. Go for one of their
Honestly, I think they thought we're on
tactical
eco. They're not
plays
going to go aggro.
into the eco.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Usually you don't want to play things like that, but sometimes teams will come in with game plans where they want to take the riskier option when they have a big advantage with weapons, just for the conditioning factor, just so that Heretics start thinking that that's a possibility.
Yeah, the little
That
stun
Phoenix
molly on this
molly
one.
is so
Because
nice.
it is
Yeah,
going to
it's
make
nice.
the attack
This strat's
side
nice, man. They've done it
slower to
before.
go and take
Really
A
good.
main, slower to go and take B main,
That
if
level
you're
of
worried.
conditioning.
It's a gorgeous tactic.
The
It really
recon
is.
also.
Delayed down on top as well.
They are excellent with these tactical plays.
This is what Lev are throwing in that made them such a threat, I think. A lot of teams.
It's one of those things where like that
about
play, those kind
who
of
are the best in
plays,
the world when it
like
comes to Ascent.
when people talk about Asian fans, I'm like,
Elimination game, by the
we
way.
will miss a lot
mean,
of Lev.
he's
kind
such
of
a show.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
He's
Lev's playstyle is like the one
players as they take their tactile
Because it's all just
But
prep.
guys, you really want to break?
It just sets
It's
traps
all
go.
the
That's
momentum
it.
here.
Yeah.
Really.
And that, I think, honestly, goes to show
But
the
I think
difference
that
of
is
pressure on
what
both of
I
these teams.
want to see
Shoulders, we've been
those.
talking
Well,
about
it's the
it
best
all
thing to
series
watch.
long, but for LEVIATAN,
Like,
they're playing with house money.
Set
This is a
pieces.
squad
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
expectation-wise, they are playing for the long con. This is a
Right now we can get
journey
paper
for them,
X, I like
essentially.
paper
They're
X,
just
but I
looking
want
to
to
rack
see
up
those other
experience,
teams
the
go through set
trophies.
pieces.
For
It's cool
them,
because it's like
are something in the
it would
distance
remove
that
a
they
style
have yet
to
to
play.
grab. They are
Yeah,
looking
yeah,
to play
pretty
that
much.
long con in terms of the journey that they're taking with this squad. But for Heretics, they've been through this before. They've known disappointment. They've known grand finals where they haven't been able to lift the trophy. And now on the verge of elimination, this is where the pressure gets made manifest, I think.
All right.
Completely agree. And much
Are
like
we going
your
for
chances of
something else
lifting
aggro
trophies in
over towards
Valorant,
here?
the
Spikes?
opportunities, they are few and far
It's
between.
okay. I was
You
looking
can't
and
afford to
thinking
let
he
them
might
slip.
want to go aggro over
And
towards
here,
short, but
on the attack side of Ascent, you have similar situations. You're not expected to win a lot of rounds, so if you get into winnable positions, you've got to be able to convert. With rifles back for Team Heretics, they just disrespect.
I wonder if
A-main
there's a next
instantly.
layer to some
They're
level
not
where
gonna
like
run the same
they
strategy
fake
again. They
it
call
with
the
chamber
bluff.
behind on some of
Go
the
and take this
strats.
space,
I don't know
depositing
how you could
somebody
do
in
that
there.
without having loads of people.
Pushed
I don't know.
over.
yeah,
Neon.
the problem is it would just be
Cam's
so
gonna be
one
spotting him.
stacked on the side, yeah.
Oh, Neon's stuck here now.
He is. Not too sure what's going on here. Just posh shots raining down on them.
Jesus.
Players on
Nice.
multiple angles here. It's going to have to be insane reaction times. Call for the pause, though. These players are still hard committed onto different angles, though.
Yeah, he's always got his teleport to be able to escape here.
Yeah, he's playing within range this time. The bench is going to be close. Shoulder to
Oh.
shoulder. Just a little free fire.
Went back for it again.
Koreans, not only angles like the back of his hand.
He was fishing for that one a couple of times.
Yeah. Re-exploration by Lev.
Yeah, Lev want to make a play now. Down a player, what a
Nice
nice
as
spot.
well. It's through smoke,
Yeah,
by the way.
beautiful.
Straight through, up the gut. Sado is also getting involved. Just takes a peek, takes a head clean off, and he's going to be risky business from Lev here.
Echoes has
Down
been
a
a mod
player.
for 2 years. Thanks so much, Echoes.
Looking to see if they can even
Hello, mate.
things up. The drone is going to be met with a paranoia, but it gets the tag that they were looking for. King is in
Oh, he pre-fired the heaven.
the TP. He tried to do it again, by the way. He tried to double predict TPs. It's a great luck. Send it over towards B with the spike as well. It's a great run from Heretics on this one. Dude, the prediction of the
Shadows burned
TP
his
is
ultimate there,
nuts.
thinking that it was a full A-pop. King even got lucky. He failed the teleport, and that actually let him survive. Rien's otherwise was perfect with the Hunter's Fury.
Imagine got the double
might even
predict.
just be a
That would have been
save
so
round.
sick.
You don't have a clue where any of the Team Heretics
Oh,
players are,
fast.
but with that kill, Sado twice now, just barreling into Heretics, taking heads, taking names.
Not quite entries, but he's just taking straight up raw aim duels. Still going to be the save, though.
Yeah.
They're too far away to make anything of it, and King too low. But he's scoping out some of the setups.
I mean, playing for exits here is also really good, though. Like, trying to do some level of economic damage to Heretics is what Lev should be looking for. Their money is still fine. Saving the op is all right.
Yeah, it's an abundance of wealth.
Just can't
Barring
do
all the
it.
way
King's
up
too
here.
low.
Heretics, critical round.
Yeah, yeah.
And a round that showcases experience. How many times has
Oh,
Rien's
that
played
is-
Ascent
They've been
to
practicing
know
that
exactly
one.
how
Yeah,
to play
yeah.
that angle?
Yep.
And Kosh also great punish on the spike
Ethan,
as he's
thanks so
running
much for
away.
the tier 1, man. Appreciate that. Thank you.
Two kills that are remarkably similar opened that one up. And despite Sado's best efforts, Heretics get another on the board. In terms of asking questions about like how many do these teams need, no idea.
Nope, not a clue. Lev's defense is potent, though. Any amount
Whoa.
of attacking rounds
Whoa.
that T-Rex can
I
get
missed
will
it.
be good
I
for
looked
them.
away for a
nuts,
second.
bro. I
Not immediately
pre-fight
got
it.
picked from Neon, but
Oh
He's
my
got a
god.
little bit more.
It's funny as well because
Angle it
Heretics
down,
have definitely
holding
done
it down
their
towards the staircase, but he needs
definitely
a bit
done a
of
bit of
melee, needs some
research in
assistance.
terms
That's
of
gonna
how
be the
Neon
fast
wants
lane.
to play, but he's
Try and
still
help
just
him
getting
out.
so many
Insert some of his
kills.
teammates with
Bring the
reinforcements,
corner
gives him
before the recon hit. Well,
ability
has
of
it hit
healing back for
basically?
Rien's gonna get up
Oh
tight
my
to the
god.
angle, not anticipated. Benji's right there alongside him, shoulder to shoulder, but
Oh,
again,
big cage.
snappy. Magnetic stuff from Spike. Looking at a
Benji's
multitude
cage
of
now.
directions now,
Yes.
wondering where the next fight is going to be coming from. Boo, deep TP
Imagine he's making
past the
noise.
line. This might
This
be
is-
completely
we call it
unexpected, but
tiki-taki.
Neon has got his
Yeah,
eye
Imagine
you
he's
gotta
making
more
noise,
trained on
otherwise
it.
it's obvious.
Waiting for the overextension, waiting the signs of life. Smoke, though. It's good stuff by Boo. Postured and pushed back up onto the line. Spike was just
Well.
making sure to lock down the angle.
Neon's
And
great.
job was
Fair
made
play.
simple.
Are they eco now?
That's a remarkably good
They-
defensive setup.
Yeah,
They
I think
find
it's
themselves
two
at the
combine.
end there. Spike locking down B.
Bro, look at this.
Neon
As the
getting
recon
a
goes in,
bunch of good
swings out
kills,
free
but
fire
I've
before he
gotta give
TPs.
huge credit to Spike in this. He throws the fast lane to try to help Neon. Swings out to take the fight
Benji's
into
cage there
Rien's,
is rough,
closes
man.
the
Isolates the
market
1v1.
door So that there's only 2 angles to hold with 2 players
TL getting
instead of
flamed?
3.
Or no?
You
Heretics
need
getting
players that are
playmaker, yeah.
willing to take a risk in a spot like that, and that's exactly what Spike did.
But they
Money
keep-
pushed
they
down
keep-
again. Koshmaras picks up the Ares again.
Another Ares.
Can't pee on this buy.
That's a preemptive shock dart looking to try to stop a drone that might be coming through mid.
Reed's going to be allowed full clearance here with the drone. Neon wants to post up potentially here. The dart
Just
actually
so
not
old school
triggering
Ascent,
onto
the
the one side
recons
of
and
things,
peek in.
Yeah.
level of awareness now with a re-clear. Drone of their own going to be used. It does force the dash
I mean,
out.
you know, they know
nothing
the
to do with
opposite,
it.
but
They're
they use
looking
so
into a
much U to
different
try
spot.
set him up on that angle.
Straight
You
from
just know
mid.
for sure.
Trip's going to be hurt. Broken by Benji. Taking risks.
Oh, it's already.
Spot like this, but it's going to be spotted out by Spike. The stun is good with that connection. Sadow's going to be low as anything. Hunter's Fury is used preemptively. This is just a peel away and help him out. This is the other side of the map.
You get one turn?
Just out of range, I think, from a couple of tags. Getting active and online. A jump spot. They realize they've lost control over towards mid. It's up to Benji to see if he can do anything from this pressure.
Benji's done good though.
Calling for
But this was nice
reaction
from him.
back
He
towards
leaves
B,
over
but Neon
towards
is
spawn and then
ever
goes,
closer
helps
now.
double B
Forces
main.
his way in,
Oh,
finds his
updraft
time
and
out.
jiggle peek.
Oh, mate.
And then it's the Odin.
This was lovely from Blows. Blows left spawned and doubled up with his teammate for that. It was sick. Because they last saw that they were so sure that the Sova was here. So as soon as he TP's away, they're descending it.
Where did they see the server from?
That was when Benji was watching him jump spawn.
Oh, I see.
So smart to do this. Yeah, like both the Jewelers are just like, I know he's spawned.
Pressure him off the line, but don't get the kill.
Imagine how tilted the coaches must feel that every single time they've gone towards
It's
Neon.
around that
It's just
Heretics
some
are expected
other
to lose.
bullshit.
Yeah.
Every time. Right, I'll be right back.
All right.
But they need to start putting rounds on the board here. We are getting into the final 4 rounds
That
of the
was so
half.
smart from Blows,
Running out
man.
of
Holy.
chances.
Woot with the Blade Storm. He's 1-7. It felt like he'd woken up halfway through Lotus.
Good to see it from him. Big play, big performance, especially when he's leading the charge. The rest of his team there. Cutting it up. They spotted out where Neon is. The Paranoid's going to be sliding and gliding forwards. Another reflash and a play. That is good. Fighting out.
Gotta
Deeper
go-
towards
he's gotta
trees.
do a lot.
Gonna be
There's
putting
two
a
on
squeeze
site,
on the
though.
anchor plays. Rosado still looking for the re-clearance. Benji right on top of it. Koshmaras as well. Inserts
They
himself
actually
into the
need to keep this
conversation.
clean. Like,
Adds
money's
another
really
to the
important
tally.
right now for Heretics.
Now you've just got to lock out these other two.
They've got
Make
so
sure
much
that there's
money, they
no
might as well go
opportunity
for
of
it.
throwing away a 5v2. This has to be around that Heretics secure. They're going to pressure out these players with more expensive weapons.
Don't want to give them all bolts, I guess, is the only
They're
reason
gonna
they're
look to go
going
and
for
save.
this.
It's another opportunity,
Sure.
Bren, where I think
I mean, Heretics
they
will
could
take this.
start
They
to
really
chip
will.
away at Heretics, but we're getting towards the end of the half here. 3 rounds remaining, and Heretics feeling good about this one. Woot even got to upgrade.
It's a big round from Heretics. Big pace increase up through mid. Taking it in multiple different directions. There were chances, I think. Hot shots from Lev where they could have potentially come away with a kill or two, but it was lack of hesitation, I think, that's the name of the game.
All that had to happen was
Yep.
Mini to
I mean, that's part of the
disappear
reason
for
why
them to
LEVIATAN
start
throw
winning.
in
That's true.
those early fights.
Yeah.
You know, the
We'll keep
Tars
an eye on
match,
it
the
when he
game
comes
replay
back.
that we saw. They
It's
they
nice
don't
movement.
want the attackers to feel confident going for fast-paced hits like this. Normally, in more usual standard comps in days past, you would have a KO knife to deal with this kind of stuff. Now you have to rely on that conditioning, and Lev thought they'd done enough. In reality, Heretics are calling their bluff, and Lev haven't quite played as aggro on defense as they've shown at times in Americas. This round, though, they're very set for it.
Yeah.
Wood's positioning here is almost
Yeah, they're
begging for
expecting
them to
that
do
push.
something aggressive through B main.
For the deep B push. TP's from Boo as well. He's going to get a lot of clearance up through mid, and it's
Yeah, it's
attempted a punish, I think, of where Spike likes to play. Roaming and floating around the map.
They could change
Loves
up
the
with their
jump spot
trip
off
on
the
this one.
fountain.
Benji saw it the other
Neon
round.
was tucked in that position towards close mid as well. Maybe
Here it is.
they could have got an early pick.
He's doing it now.
sorry.
Will Boo get the punish?
No.
A couple of bullets, yeah. Just sails past. Sada with the same setup.
Uh-oh, he's back. Lev's going to
Volley
win.
in his hand, looking to send this one flying forwards, but that is the benefit of the Neon. You can skip straight past, you can disrespect it
Whoa,
entirely.
how?
The
Whilst-
Heretics
whilst
won
stand up.
eco?
Oh my god.
King.
They want to force.
Traded out by Benji.
They just sent it
Damage
over
already
towards
Forced
A.
again?
They kept everyone
He's
alive.
being set by Koshmaras. Now
It
seeing
wasn't that
blows
bad of a
again.
force. It's
I'm
like
gonna
only
play full
one
retake
person to get
here.
hit.
Chopped up might get a bit of damage done, a bit of work. Koshmaras up towards the top, and he could play spoiler, punishing this one when the drone comes out, swinging wide. They're not expecting it. Forwards, blows, snaps to it. There's a couple of bullets left remaining. This is a 2v2, and the Spike is still not down. Heretics, we've got to make a play for this. They full commit this
Big
time. They
recon.
successfully get themselves into the post plant. Still danger though, especially with this Odin spam. Just never know, you might just get beamed down at a moment's notice, but the double up is called for. Team Heretics playing crossfire setup, holding each other's backs. dart. No tags. The shot just going wide here. Benji Fishy alternating his position. Now tucking in.
Whoa, God, that lineup close, by the way.
Lined up 10 HP.
11 HP. That was so
Am I cursing Heretics?
Yeah, we're saying that you're cursing Lev.
Health points
Every time you weren't here for the start of the rounds, Heretics won.
Yes, I'm now cursing Heretics.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah.
Cautious done amazing, by the way. Yeah. This 2K is fabulous from him.
Oh, that was
he had the read early on of where Sada was going to be playing. You saw it. Round 2, in fact, where he was looking with the Outlaw and caught onto Sato. And this is another round with the exact same outcome. Come on! The finest margins, though, separate that round. A lot of pressure coming out from Blows and Neon.
They did the lower bracket run and Neon.
Lev are going to take a tack timeout. Owner again calling it for the final 2 rounds of the half. Looking to find that Coinbase win condition. They've had a lot of money to play with. They're not going to be on an eco at any point.
One away from Phoenix.
But it's about getting the shutdown on these faster plays. When Team Heretics
commit
to stuff,
for rotate, Blows 2 away.
Or a hit,
Sova ult strat if Heretics
than any
on
other
it.
avenue that they've tried.
Pressure over towards A, getting to read him where Sato's playing. Like you mentioned, a lot
Could
of
definitely
punishes
go fast if
occurring
they
from
wanted to on this one.
Taking a timeout here. It's a major difference between potentially worst case scenario 6-6 or an 8-4.
Yeah, not bad.
Potentially game winning. Tournament extending. So all the pressure now.
What are we thinking?
Steadily mounting over the course of this series.
Just set Sova ult as you head over towards site. As we can see, it's a straight up retake on this one.
From taking this A main space early on.
The rapid using util. Paranoia.
King's got a judge. Does he go for it?
They're not hiding their intended door, but there are players that potentially could make a play to no scope into the smoke. You're going fishing for it.
Got Sova ult for heaven for the fast retake.
Oh, what's that?
Wait, what is that?
Oh, they did it open.
That was nuts.
Oh,
big from Kosh. Dude, when's the Sova ult come in? I'm waiting.
Fast and loose now. It's the way that this is being played.
Now.
Lev grouped up. Hunter's Fury now. This is meant to stop.
Loves that line, man. It's such a good line.
Very nice.
Can't dodge it.
Got so much value from that.
Oh,
nice kill from Kosh.
Oh,
what is that?
Finding these kills.
How?
Shrouded, covered up. How are they doing it?
Whoa. Bro, how is
They
Neon
got
doing
open
that?
plan and Sova. Oh, it can't convert the post.
Dude, 3 on site and no one shot the recon is the maddest thing.
Recon is,
yeah, someone's got to shoot that recon.
I guess just answering back, Push Maris' blind kill over towards Heaven as well.
It's the most default one as well.
Ranked recon, and they didn't even pair it with a flash.
Sato's just done so much though in this round.
Oh my.
Has the Phoenix ult, but it's these drop-down kills as well.
Phantom,
just squeezing Heretics. I thought Riens had done enough with the Hunter's Fury.
Yeah.
But even when these experienced players on Heretics have a moment, there's one responding back immediately from Lev.
Last chance of this half. It's everything here for Team Heretics.
Another round where they want to go over towards A early on, but King, he's here. Instead of helping Neon over towards Cat, he's trying to stop that A push if it did come through. This round though, Boo calling a little bit of a slower pace.
I'm not leaving, guys. I refuse to leave.
Set up on that angle. Great punish on Blows.
Yeah, they baited him in.
Neon's time to shine. Points out the back.
Oh, it's
gives
a good.
him the timing to take.
It's a good reply on this one.
Blow for blow there. Woot and Neon. Well, Sato was the star of the prior, and if Benji Fishy tries to make a play, thinking that B's gone a little weaker without that Sova in position, he may have a bit of a difficulty on his hands.
It's diligence here by Team Heretics, just trying to pick away at the defense. Taking out the trip, slow going, but 45 seconds left. Benji.
Still got drone, right?
Control of B
oh,
main.
no drone.
The call is made. Looking at end
I feel like this angle from Sato, how far ahead is he from the door? Yeah, quite ahead.
Doing a spot like this, a lot of Utah waiting, but they've got those rifles trained regardless for it. Trying to adjust it in time. It's just leading it forwards though. Benji is all the way forwards, and no one ready to turn him out. That is a bit of an overheat spike.
Omenal back over towards site. 20 seconds on this one.
I think to just scale all the way in. It's a TP by King. Cemented now, rooted, anchoring towards it with the judge in hand up towards lane.
Wow, they're really on top of that. 1v1. Spike down.
Let's get a spike though.
Oh, it's a good
he
little
hit
bait.
that shot there.
God, he tapped it and went for the kill.
No.
He tapped it and went for the kill. Oh, he tapped and went for the kill.
Plays the time, peels back, and earns LEV that 8th
I am a
round.
curse.
Yeah, they literally actually is you.
And it paid off for him in the clutch. Riens takes a
4 is not
risk.
Bro, they can't handle the pressure of my gaze.
And Neon reads him like a book.
That's what it is.
Absolutely absurd ending to the half. All on the line, elimination between these two teams. Plays being
nice
made
from
across
Neon.
the board, but it is LEV with a sizable lead.
Heretics go win that pistol. You gotta win that pistol right now. And they have not.
I was very high on LEV for this event, so maybe new precedent is good for my own fraudulent takes.
In esports, legendary moments demand speed, scale, and soul. Players and fans bring the heart. Technology brings it to life. Every frame, every stat, every decisive play.
Neon on this one? Nah, he looks so good, man. He's such a great player.
We're driving digital innovation that empowers the esports ecosystem to keep expanding. So players can focus on the game, and fans can focus on the moment.
YouTube chat saying. Then attack, chill, it's fine. Yeah. Lev have got a pretty good attack though. I will say the Cypher might help a little bit. You make Mini leave? Mate, I've been trying for a long time, bro. He doesn't get the message. Still around. Lev will close it out if they win pistol? Yeah, for sure.
They say Riens is better than Trent. Very close.
Full half.
All right.
Hell of a hurdle to overcome.
Here
with
we
Team
go.
Heretics here in this elimination game. Americas versus
They can't win
EVA.
pistols, but they have to win this pistol.
For LEVIATAN, lead like this would just be cemented with a pistol round win for Heretics. It's essential they stop that, earn it themselves. Looking for a bit of aggression down mid.
The chamber.
Off the rip here, spotted out, Woot. On the jump spot, committed into this corner. Now a double face, double swing out, LEV. Sharp shooting in here with the pistols in hand. Koshimaro is not done yet. Picks up the upgrade, immediately going to be disengaging.
It's another early death for Woot.
Close
He's
over
having an
towards
absolute
B.
nightmare.
Here's the trip as well.
Needs to find his footing. Needs to find his form.
Spike 2 HP.
It was so important for them on
That's
Lotus.
who heals himself up.
But now he's left the task to the others. They want to re-clear this.
I did that on
Just missed
scan
the
first
on
time.
that
What
one,
the hell?
Able to just peel back to safety.
That was crazy that the first ping didn't get
I
him.
know.
Yeah.
Just from the smoke dissipating, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
4v5 and a re-clear through B main. They at least have that information. Allows Kosh to move over towards mid, but I don't think he's going to go for a challenge here. Looking to play things quite passively, Heretics.
Not in this game right
See if
now.
there's anything. Giving up a lot
Camera's
of
gonna
control
spot a
towards
lot
Cam,
early.
but Cam's going to be spotting that.
There's no paranoia for Boo. There's no real
1,
trips even to interact
2,
with this.
Under
Three.
heaven?
No
No,
way.
oh, okay.
Quick reveal.
Who baits
One way
for
at least
the-
with the cage. Something to play
Oh,
off of Boo.
they
He's
don't-
trying to play this one close. Cutting it out.
Oh, he did pretty good.
Blink of an eye.
40
It's
HP on
traded
this
now
one.
2v3 for this pistol. Koshimara's feeling like he has
Whoa.
to go for this
Bait
one
the
now.
plan.
Visually gliding his way into the fight. Spotting multitudes of
not
targets,
getting
but it
caught up
needs
by anything.
pure heroics.
Yeah, he kind of just sent it on
He
his
can't
own. We
stand
got a
up to
shock
it.
for that.
Test that LEV
Would
are
kill the
putting on
planner.
display right now. Good shots from Riens. Shock darts at the ready. To be sidestepped and dodged for now. The dart not revealing it. 75 health to work with. Double
Very
tap.
nice
Leaping
little
into
jump
the
out from
fray.
blows on this one.
Hits around her tuck for LEVIATAN.
Holy man, they just win. So,
Could
dude,
just be
Heretics
the death
won
blow.
one pistol, right?
First
This
nail
whole
in
event.
the coffin for this Team Heretics squad.
1, 2, 4, 6.
Everything has been going wrong for
One out of
Heretics
12?
here at Masters London.
Yeah.
They've lost to a Vitality team that they were, in my opinion, clearly
Skunk
better
thanks
than
so much for the
in
prime, man. Appreciate the
EVA.
4 months.
They couldn't win a pistol. Here the pistols have slipped away from them again, repeatedly. And their players have not found their form.
Yeah, Kosh kind of went on his own.
The Heretics coaches have known misery before, but this is, again, them being plunged back into those depths.
This was supposed to be the tournament where things would be different. First seed, skipping the Swiss, but
1-1 pistol, we won them half.
Heretics just meeting
It's true.
obstacle after obstacle.
You were getting blown out.
Unable to come up with answers.
They don't buy Sheriff.
Sat with Lev, the way
I mean,
that
that's
they're
true.
playing,
Sheriff's a
it's
very strong
freeing
pistol.
almost. Jumping out of their seats, screaming, playing to the crowd.
They got to experience the other side of this too. They got absolutely dominated in
Yeah,
their
I guess
first
wrong in terms of the
game
sights.
of playoffs, playing against PaperX here on Ascent, a map that they wanted to go to, but they still had faith today. Still left it available in the
Teams
map.
and
pool
players
as that
practice
map
We
three.
pistols.
would best the 3 pistols.
Yeah,
quite a
best
lot.
of
Seeing
3
why.
pistols.
Heretics have got the wrong read here. Went for a gamble stack over towards A, but Booz managed to slip the net. He is back in.
No one saw him though, and they're going to be using Util to clear him out. Stun, it's a good connection, but a right click could do the job. Gliding forward, Spike is more than ready for it. Wood though, he's buying some time for the rest of the team to get in. Hold on, the Sheriff's starting to light up the feed.
Guns to pick up as
Classic in the
well.
hands of Rian's also doing a heavy
Oh,
amount of work
Tanovic
here.
is so crazy for
Doubled
that
up.
gun.
Bodies out into the open air, being chipped
It wasn't even a gun, it was the
Whittled down.
Sheriff of
But
the chamber.
this post plant is anything but comfortable. They're not even in it yet. They haven't even got the plant down. Blows, Uming and Arin, but now fully committing.
How long until they get a recon? Miles away, right?
It's a grand opportunity, but it needs a little bit more to bring it over the line.
Oh, the wall's
going to
good.
be causing that pressure. Spike fighting forwards, brought down anyway. The movement trying to adjust to the game, as Sado left now alone. 1v2.
Whoa, he's absolutely saved him, and he gets the ult for the next round as well. Lovely little plan though, like good reaction from the wall that came down. 3-person swing towards stairs.
Ascent.
Ignore lane.
The desk was saying when they think of Ascent, they think of players like Rienz. You better start thinking about
Very
players
nice.
like Sado.
Yeah, he does kind of farm
He's
this map.
outrageous here.
Adjustment here.
Small
That's so
reset of the
calm.
recoil. And he's 17-7. Takeover game. Incredible in Swiss. Brings it through with a Red Bull clutch. And that could have been a lifeline for Heretics.
Really could have.
Instead, they're rudderless.
Fight's not over yet. They've managed to get a couple of guns. Silver
that.
lining being they did
Rudderless.
damage to the 11
Rudderless,
economy.
yeah.
Rudderless.
But this is a bonus.
It is,
I mean, you
yeah.
should be able to win this one.
Exactly. And Lev, all those kills racked up. Sado
Very
run it back ready in his back pocket. Rifle in his hands.
Well,
Woods
they
tucked
get over
himself
towards
into a
shore.
position where
Here
he
comes the
has to be
Phoenix ult.
good
You
for
got
it.
tree recon. And normally with the
He's
Phoenix
been
ult, they try
struggling.
and follow it up with the Neon as well to hold on to the space.
Deep into garden.
Dart,
Yeah.
flash.
Why is Spike on first?
Paranoia is good to try and play this one all the way back
Huh?
in. Spike's in a bit
I
of
don't know what I
trouble.
missed.
It's an ult immediately.
Dude,
This
he
Spike
may-
went in before the Phoenix.
He might have
The
a
reflect
push
over
his
towards Cat,
stun or
over
something.
Zealous.
I'd still bait, I'd
Woods.
wait.
It's not out of the picture here. He's caught in a
Blows
corner.
can win this
Wait for the
1v1.
game to try and come to him. The
Whoa,
cloud
okay,
burst
well.
to play
For
off
sure.
of. It's pure brilliance in the moment. Unique idea to get away from this dodgy situation. Spike now being dropped down into their laps.
It's a huge round from the Team Heretics duelists. They've got themselves into funky positions, but Neon's dealt with.
Watching all of it now.
Yeah.
Sato gets
I mean, it's
through.
nice for Heretics. They keep a lot alive on this one. I don't know if Sato ate his own flash or got hit by the stun. He had
I
to.
got hit by a stun, I think, and then he ate his own flash.
Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, definitely they ate his own flash on the second one.
Look how far the
Kosh knows
distance.
that they've taken tree.
Omen flash, maybe? Nah, they wouldn't have hit him.
I don't think it even matters. I think Spike needs to bait no matter what.
Yeah, yeah.
If we're going to be critical, we've got to be positive too when he actually does turn up. That 2K in A main is exactly what Heretics needed.
Yeah, that
They
wood
still
kill's really
trailed
big.
by 5 rounds, and that was only a bonus that they managed to dismiss.
Neon, no
Here comes
armor
the
up.
real deal.
Wide face into mid. Like you said,
In
here
B
comes the
main,
real
all
deal.
game,
It's
every
money,
game so far, the total.
guns, weaponry in the hands
I
of these
forwarded
left
it on the
players.
analyst test, and he goes mid a lot.
5 rounds being the difference for Heretics. They're going to have to claw it
I like
back
the
one
deeper
round
mid
at a
TP
time.
because
Woot is looking to try to get aggressive.
Oh, they get
Fighting
short
stacks
control
forwards.
for free all the
They're gonna
time.
fight
Man.
straight to them.
Nice.
That's crazy.
Not sure
Holy.
if that's a misstep or what, but
Must have been a misinput. No way you're dashing forward solo in Gelato there. Just maybe the nerves getting to him a little. Tucks himself back into wine with no exit strategy. He's got no dash, no cloudburst. Crazy position to play.
That might be why they're doing it, right? The little bait on this.
Smoke up, bit of spam. It's going to go both ways here. Looking hunting for the kill. Sato almost on the mark.
It's the same defensive setup. If you go tree, Kosh and Boo are going to whack you with the paranoia and stun. But they've seen it
Crazy
once.
that they know they can get rid of
other direction.
away with a Cypher.
Lowe's drawn in towards B indicates this is going to be a B split.
Sent flying by Reen is looking to cancel that drone out. Keep Lev guessing as they go into this
Recon
B split
on
now.
very early
the
on
anchoring
this.
players. Benji Fishy, Rian's going to do a lot from this spot. It might be getting some backup as well, arriving. 30
Short lurk
seconds
here
remaining.
from
They're calling for a pivot.
Oh, the
Space.
cancel.
Taken by King. He's calling for the pack to
God,
move
look at
over.
King
24
go.
seconds left. They don't have a
I've
main
just seen
control.
one
Suck
little
it,
noise.
King.
Looking for a
Go.
kill here. Out into the open. The util's being held. It's a game
This
of time.
part of the
Right
map is
now,
so
Lev might be
underexplored.
Oh
winning
my
it.
God, Sato
The
gets
insurance
there.
policy potentially played for.
Holy,
Kills
bro, give me
collected.
Woot.
It's all on Woot.
They're all
A
on top
million
of it.
watched for now. Pings out for the potential plan position, but it's a safe plan and it's being watched for
Yeah,
in the main
dude, it's so
smoke.
nice from Lev.
Spike protects the VIP. And Benji,
You gotta save that.
watching dismay as it all falls apart.
This whole game, they've
Oh, they
not wanted to go
annihilated them
towards
here.
Benji
It's so
Fishy.
nice from King.
He's just
So,
now
so
had
nice
an
from
opportunity
King.
to influence the game the way that he wants to. Lev have cooked up something beautiful there.
Yeah, this is great.
That setup on the B split, and then the little pump fake making it really feel like they were going to commit. It opened up entirely the tree position. That same trap that they ran into before with King, with Kosh, dissolved in an instant, and King just walks on in.
That was.
This is brutal for
Yeah,
Heretics.
no, they completely owned them.
Don't hold back.
Got to put together
Ball
the
spy.
rounds, the gun rounds,
Big mid
especially. They've scrambled together a bit of a buy. Glass cannon with the operator.
This is
Woot.
the game.
It's placed in his hands. Boo's not working with much either here to smoke.
Yeah, wall
Cause
over
for
towards
concern.
middle as well. Recon's
Recon
good
back.
though.
At least the Phoenix War should say.
Ah,
That's spam
really?
straight through
He won
mid.
back. He won
It's
that
called
back.
out.
Woot and Kosh are going to feel like they have to make a play.
It's an alternate
Oh
turn.
my
They
God,
are
they're
sticking
getting
up.
so owned.
To round 11, feeling inevitable that it will move to 12. Woot not going to get his chance
I
here
don't
to
know, I
take the
felt like
shot. It
Heretics
is
were gonna win this
patience being played for, calling for the pause once more. Lev just making Team Heretics stew.
They
That's
make
my
these
LEV
moments
bias.
excruciating to play. You feel like you've got to do something. You're down a couple of players, but Lev are giving you nothing. No information around the map. You're scared to peek any angle. You don't know where you can try to generate that return position.
All is to MB. They got early info,
And
one
Heretics are
trip.
just forced
Boo
to
has
kind
flash.
of fall back into a passive 3v5.
I mean, they're going to
Phoenix
the,
ult though.
positions.
they're
They
going
just
to the
Phoenix
right
ult.
On the
side.
shoulders of Benji, Fishy, and Boo.
Yeah, they kind of got to kill
Benji's been
6.
asking for a moment to make his mark this whole game.
This could be it.
Probably 7 because
Time to
Sato's not
shine, but unlikely odds are going to be stacked against him here. The one way's already going to be deaded here. Alongside this cages, Sato. It's going to be saved up here, soaking up an abundance of this Util. We're trying to play forwards and
Nuts
around
up.
inside the cages. A bit of spam forwards. Benji reveals it.
knows the
Now his position's
Phoenix
noted inside.
Oh
gliding
my God,
inside.
Spike.
Trades it through
What
and
is
thick and
that?
Because the Phoenix was so unlucky.
Feed filled up in red.
Well, it's kinda
Blood
stupid, I
spilling
guess.
out on the streets.
That's nice.
And Lev
I mean,
find themselves
Boo has to
up
kill him back
12.
aside there instead of him giving away his pause, but...
The pause and the patience is so nice. There have been multiple times in this match so far where Heretics have expected
Oh, what is
Lev
that
to
one?
lose control of the game and get a
They
little
knew
sloppy. In
that.
clutch
As soon as that
scenarios, they
recon
always
came
seem
in, I
like
think
they're
they
gonna
knew that they wanted to fight middle.
This is an owner team first and foremost. They
There's a
have
lot of
that
things that I
discipline
think Lev
to
do
close out
prep
these
for
5v3s.
that kind of gets overlooked
And
maybe.
they have
Because that
7
looked like prep.
chances
They
to
knew.
close out
They
this
just-
lower
They for
bracket
sure knew
match
when the recon came in.
and
I'm
send
telling you, yeah.
Heretics packing.
I mean, we
All
can
in
ask
now
King
for
as well.
Heretics. It's a matter of survival. They've got to drag it back one round at a time, otherwise they will be exiting far earlier than anticipated.
7 goes
It
at
was
it.
both America's teams up for elimination today. The region hyped up heading into London, but EMEA first on the chopping block is their #1 seed.
the region hyped up. going to
Shotgun.
London. You mean Sideshow doing podcast saying
Yeah,
he is the
yeah.
best
Leaning
region.
towards him.
My own
She does
narrative
not
was
pull the trigger.
the one I'm
Does not
referring to.
reveal where
Right
the
now.
setup might be.
Other one.
Stray shot, Woot. Jump spotting for the information here. Slow round being called here by King, just wants to work the map.
Remember last time they went for that B split fake and he walked in through tree.
fast now. It's rapid onto the approach, but Fishy almost getting caught out into the open. HERETICS certain themselves playing more anchoring positions, but the molly's going to be cancelling
don't invest the
for
spike
the
on this
information
one.
he was hunting for here. Heroics players.
Look at this
and it's Kosh.
It's just got everything.
Yeah, just all over them.
Paranoia is good, but hold on, the TP to TP.
Oh, they're all over them.
Pulls on these players out into the open.
Oh my goodness. Holy bro.
Trying to divide.
Oh, he died there.
Can't even get back to the angle. Keep an eye on this time on this one. Camera's big here.
Time. It feels inevitable. It's on the anchoring players once more.
A lot of players here.
Lot of players.
What can they do? Weak weaponry in hands. 13
Kosh just has to spam that line.
Oh
Oh my god, he jumped over
his
him.
head. Okay. Yeah. 2v1, 4 seconds.
Oh my god, 4 seconds. Tuck in, tuck in, tuck in. That's so God, he jumped over him.
It's funny, like, Sato's gonna flash, and then the other guy's like, I can't fucking wait for flash.
Yeah, it's just
hunt him down. Riens, he delivered them a triple on Lotus, and it
so
wasn't
funny.
enough. Yet
Got
they
3
still
with a
pulled
Yeah, he gets
Spectre
3
there.
with a
Here it
Spectre.
delivers them a
Nuts.
triple with a Spectre of all weapons.
Oh.
Unbelievable.
The Phantom.
And it's just enough. Neon there probably getting punished by the shorty nerf coming into this tournament. A couple months back, LEV have probably already won the game.
Yeah.
Here's a tiles crunch.
Trying to make a play
Very
for it.
nice.
Woot's going to be punished also.
Go away. Oh, he got a kill on the
Sasa.
mid. How have they killed people?
Dude, this late
They
swing over towards mid with
accidentally
3.
full countered that. Like,
Holy.
they ran up mid.
That was nuts. And they had 3 top middle. God, they own them on this.
The tournament run will continue.
Dude, they got a nice Ascent, man. I'm telling you, their strat book's so deep on
After
this.
being picked by Paper X,
Heretics, man, that's
you
a rough
knew it
one.
was gonna
One
be a
pistol the
difficult
whole
one for
event.
whoever lost that game. And they got battered on Ascent. Here they strike back. A 13-6 victory against another team known for their ability on this map